Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2, Episode 53. And I just had the absolute scare of my life. I've just been carting some stuff back and forth, doing some mining. Whoops! Okay, back down that way. I've been carting some stuff back and forth to the end farm, when suddenly all my dogs teleported to me again. Well, not all of them. It's very strange. It's only about half of them. So they're all sitting down over there now. But yeah, that was quite strange. No, these ones did. It's really weird how only some of them do. But, oh, I got a stuffed throat. As you can see from my inventory, I've got a load of stuff that we're going to be using today. And I forgot to sort of explain a couple of things last episode when we were lighting up the end. So the first thing is the reason why we're lighting up the end is so all the Endermen spawn inside the spawner. We want to try and make it so they only spawn in there and they don't spawn on the rest of the island. So it's not just because we're trying to make the end safe to work in, it's that's actually an integral part of making the Ender farm work. If you don't light it up and you just build the end farm, it's not going to be efficient at all. Well, it probably won't work much. Like, you might as well just go hunting for Endermen in the desert. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to spawn inside, which is why we light up the end. The second thing is, people were saying, then why don't you just go far enough away? You know, far enough away from the island that they don't spawn. On PC, that's possible. On Xbox and Console Edition, as far as I know, you can't actually get far enough away. You can't actually build that far. And you got to remember that this is a converted world. Whoops, a converted world from Xbox 360. So, yeah, you got to remember that the world size is exactly the same as it would be on 360. And when I last tried to do it, you can only get literally a few blocks away, 20 or 30 blocks away, which just isn't far enough. So, I've got a bunch of stuff in here. I've got a bunch of stuff here. I haven't brought my slime balls back yet. I've literally just been carting stuff back and forth, what I've already got at the base and what I've made up. So, I suppose I just need to do a little bit more carting. And I shall be back, and I shall bring another chest as well, and some spare wood, because yeah, I've got some more diamonds and stuff. I've done actually a lot of work. I've finished lighting up the end, which I'll show you in a minute. I've gone mining around this stronghold, which is where all the goodies in here have come from. I've got a couple of stacks of iron, or nearly a couple of stacks of iron, well, nearly 1.5 stacks, sorry. A lot of gold ore. There was so much gold about, it was insane. Some more coal, found some redstone, a couple of slime balls and stuff. We've got loads of slime balls back at home, though. And I just need to find my way back out again. So once I get everything carted over, I shall be right back. Wow, I forgot how dangerous it is without any armor on. All my armor's back at the base still. I'm not going to wear all that good armor when we're working so close to the void. This is going to be a risky day today. It's a very risky build in general. But today we're actually going to be going towards the void, however silly that sounds. I've got all my stuff. A load of slime balls, got a load of iron as well, because obviously we're going to need iron and slime balls for the pistons. People always seem to think that pistons are really expensive to make. They're really not. You've got to think it's only one piece of redstone and one piece of iron per piston. And then you got to think that to make it a slime piston, or sticky piston, sorry, you only need one slime ball for it. And my little tiny slime farm that we've got at the base has got me pretty much double that, if not triple that I've got at the base. But that's all I could really bring with me. I did, though, bring some wood, because we're going to need it for the pistons anyway. But just to get another chest. We're so full of stuff. Okay, let's bung a load of stuff away, and then we'll choose what we need to bring in to the end with us. We have slept right here. Oh, no, we haven't. I set my spawn back at the thing again. Let me just set my spawn here. It is night time. There we go. So we can actually come back here at some point. Now, what do we need to bring with us? We've got the water. I need to bring my map with me. That's going to be quite important. You can go in there for the moment. We've got some torches. I would really like some more torches, so we'll bring a little bit of wood. Just 16, I think, because that's going to give us a stack of torches. And I'll just get some coal with me as well, just in case we need some more torches. I've got a pickaxe on me. If that pickaxe is going to last the whole build, I don't know. And we're obviously going to need an absolute ton of blocks, which I'm going to use cobblestone for. I've got a load more now from the mining. I don't want to bring that many, really, at the moment. Okay, that'll do for the sort of start of our farm, I think. So, let's jump back into the end. Ow, get off it. Go on. Ow, where did he come from? I didn't see him jump over. These are little blighters, aren't they? These are. Okay, go, 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 go. Ah! Excellent. So we're back in the end then. It's all completely lit up. Oh no. I forgot to light up this bit. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. Whew. Okay, we're fine. Out here, though, is completely safe. You will see water streams about. You will see cobblestone bits that I've had to use to get about here and there. But I think what we want to do is we don't want to do it too far away from our starting platform. Otherwise, we've got to get a minecart track and stuff to get through. I think we're going to do it about here. So the first step that you're going to want to do, and I am warning you guys, this is dangerous and this is a long end game project. So we're going to make a 2 wide little bit here, and then you're going to go 8 blocks either direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do the same down this side. And then you're going to go 8 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then come back again. So this is the width of our Enderman farm. This is where the Endermen are going to fall from way up there and they're going to fall down. But we're going to have to do a long job, I'm afraid, of actually digging down all of this. And it's really not a quick job. It's going to take a long time. In fact, we should probably do it like this and just dig our way down fully. Because what we're going to do is on Minecraft Xbox. Now, I haven't done enough testing on this to confirm it, but on PC, however, the top spawning level, I think mobs don't spawn above level either 125 or 126, and we are currently on 56. So if we had our Enderman farm going right up into the sky, we can get more spawn pads, more places where Enderman can spawn, the lower we go. Obviously, the lower our bottom platform is, the more spawning places we can have going up. So if we start at the top, it limits the amount of pressure plates and spawning pads that are opposable to us, which is why we're digging down. Oop, hello phone. So yeah, I can't think of any other tips at the moment. When I actually dig all the way down to the bottom here, I don't think it's actually too deep here because we're quite near the edge of the island. The more towards the centre you go, the thicker the island is. Not that having it thick is a bad thing, because you'll see what I mean once we sort of actually get to the bottom. Let's get some blocks on my hotbar fairly close to me. And you need to be careful here, because where we're digging down here, it's actually we're going to become darker and darker. And I think... Oh, our pickaxe is broken. I need a new pickaxe. Okay. The further down you go, the darker it's going to get. And it could be possible that an Enderman spawns down here with you. So be very, very careful. I need to go and get another pickaxe. I didn't foresee that. I should be back once I've dug out the rest of the area. Okay, so maybe this was the thickest part of the island ever. It took forever. I've dumped all the stuff off the edge out into the void, but we are now at the bottom of the void here. So this is where you need to start being really, really careful. I promise you, you will probably die if you've never done this before. It's really not fun, I tell you. I've got another pickaxe. It's actually quite a good pickaxe. It's a efficiency... efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1, which isn't too bad. I know I don't need the Silk Touch, but it's just the first pickaxe that I saw. And very, very soon, we're not going to be bothered by levels here, which is why we're building this. Yeah, right, we're at the bottom. So, start being really, really careful now. If you fall in here, you're a goner, and all your stuff is a goner. Also, I'd like to add, you know I put down, you know where you spawn in the nether? You spawn in like this little, I mean in the end you spawn on this like a little obsidian pad. Don't put any torches on there or any chests or anything. Those torches that I put down just a minute ago, when I came back through the end again after getting my pickaxe, I realised that everything disappears. It resets that bit every single time, so never leave your chests there, because it'll just get rid of them. It'll just completely dissolve them. Okay, so now we're down at this level here. We're going to get down to 1 block, right? Now this is where the bucket of water comes in handy. This is where the skill comes in. What level are we on? We are on 18. What we want to do is probably get down to about Y10. Okay, so we're going to go into this water. Can I not? Oh, I'm crouching, that's why. Okay, we're going to get into this water. And we're going to slowly check where we are. We're on Y12. Careful now. If you hit the bottom, you'll probably start dying. I nearly drowned. Okay, I think that's Y10, isn't it? We're on Y11. Well, it doesn't really matter exactly what one you're on. I just like to go down to... Ooh, I'm going to drown. I just like going down... Where's the pillar? There it is. I just like going down to Y10 because that's how I've always done it. Is that it? Is that the block there? Careful. I'm going to die. Ooh! No! Whoa, I think we went down to like Y3 then. What are we on? We're on Y10. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to go up to this top again without drowning or killing ourselves in any way. I'm going to take this water away, and now we should be fine on this block. Nice and safe. Or as safe as at least you can be while this close to the end, to the void. Okay, so this is where your end stone that you've collected comes in quite handy. I had to throw a lot out because I'm not going to use an awful lot. I have no use for it. And you're just going to build a nice little safe platform here. Really what we should do actually is build a safe zone 1 block wider than the 2 by... what is it? 2 by 8? 17, isn't it? 2 by 17 is what that is. It's 2 blocks in the middle, then 8 blocks either way, which is what makes it 17 by 2 blocks wide. So we're going to come out and we're just going to do like a ring around the middle here. And remember to keep this lit. Keep it lit up, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. You can use... Well, I'm going to use end stone because we might be using this cobblestone for pistons and stuff like that. This block here is the width one. No point in wasting too many blocks. This will have quite a larger area once we're finished with it. But for now, we're just going to go around the outside. Whew, I tell you what, it makes me so nervous being down here. It really, really does. People have been asking me, they've been watching the actual tutorial on this Ender Farm where I've done it in a creative world for tutorial purposes. And people were saying, well, how do you build this in survival so low down to the ground? This is how. This is how you do it. I am showing you now on survival that it is completely possible to build a farm that will get you to level 30 in 1 minute. It's absolutely mental. It really, really is. So this design, or design similar, was first made by DocM77. I'm sure you've heard of him. If you haven't, you should go and check him out because he's a really good guy. But what I've done is I've had to modify this design, modify the way it's set up to work with Xbox, well, and just general console edition, because otherwise we can't build all the way out over there. He doesn't build it obviously through a hill and stuff like that, but it works on the pretty much the same principle, but it does work so well on console. If anything, it probably works better on console. This is actually an old design now if you have on PC. On PC there are a few other ways that you can do it which can shortcut a couple of corners that unfortunately we can't shortcut at the moment on console edition. So what we're going to do now is get some pistons. Well, these need to be sticky pistons. I need to get back up again. Damn it. Okay, let's go and get some sticky pistons. We can probably do this together. It's not going to take us too long. Yeah, we need to make an absolute bunch of pistons and sticky pistons now. Well, all sticky pistons. I don't think you need any normal pistons for this. But obviously slime balls, if you don't have a slime farm, slime balls are awful to try and find. You can't find slimes anywhere when you want them. But if you have a slime farm, it's really no problem. See, look, Enderman has spawned down there. That's why you need to light it up. I've got hiccups because I'm a little bit nervous. When we come back down there, I guarantee you there will be absolutely tons of Endermen down there probably, because that's the only place on this whole realm at the moment that they can spawn. They can't spawn anywhere else. I've sorted out the spawn area, which I'll show you when we come back through, how to light that up if you do need to, without your torches disappearing. Hopefully it's going to work. You do end up falling when you come through the end, I've noticed, but then the world does load up eventually. There we go, and we get our levels back as well. I wondered why I didn't have any levels. Silverfish, stay there for the moment, please. So, let's grab some sticky pistons. Let's do 5 stacks. So we've got 5 stacks of iron and sticky pistons here. Let's get oh, I've got some sticky pistons as well. Let's get some wood, and I got some cobble on me. Perfect. So let's make a bunch of wood here. Oops, ouch, ouch. Yep. Okay. Go away. I shall block you off then. Go away. Stop it. Leave me alone. Redstone as well. I just haven't got enough inventory space. We're going to have to do it bit by bit. Pistons. So we're going to make a bunch of sticky pistons. As many as possible that we can with this redstone. That's going to be 1 stack. What are we out of? Wood. Aha. Let's make some more wood. There we go. Now we're starting to get some inventory space-ish, sort of. Let's get another couple of stacks of redstone. And it's just a matter of keeping making them. So I'm going to make a bunch of these, and I'm going to not waste any more time. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. Okay, so we have 3 and a bit stacks. Nearly 4 stacks of it. I'm going to bring this into the end now. Kill them. Kill them all. Go, 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 go. It's like raiding the end each time, isn't it? Okay, so look, this is how I've lit up the end here. I've just put the torches 1 block back, because anything on this obsidian area, I think it's a 5x5 area, will just despawn, so you need to be very, very careful of that. So the reason why I'm bringing a chest to the end is so if we do die, we don't lose everything. Okay, so we're going to come down to the bottom here. We're going to set up a sort of mini base down the bottom here. Careful not to look at these Endermen, and don't attack them. I'm not wearing any armor. Don't attack them, because sometimes if you attack them and they fall off the edge, before they hit the bottom, sometimes they teleport. They are very, very sneaky. Very little sneaky little things. Okay, try and do this without looking at them. I'm looking over that way to stop myself from doing that. Careful not to dig all the way through. Careful if you've got a really strong pickaxe. Yeah, you need to watch so you don't do that. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. Put those in here. Yeah, keep them all in there. So, we're now going to put sticky pistons in the middle here. Face them upwards. Nope. Damn it. There's 1 wasted. Maybe we should do it like this. And then we know they're going to face up. Because it's going to be difficult to get that, that sticky piston back now. Doesn't matter. Push this off the edge. There we go. And you. Go on. Off you go. Careful not to look at them when they fall as well. Because they'll probably teleport back up to you. Careful now. Oh, well, I suppose it doesn't matter if we lose that. Yeah, we lost it. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. We'll probably be losing a lot more things than that. I'm pretty sure. As you can see, you will go through pistons very, very quickly. This is just the bottom. This isn't even starting the actual farm bit of it yet. So yeah, I mean, it's fairly resource intensive. But if you're looking for something to do in your survival world, if you've sort of done everything else and you're not quite sure what to do next, go for an Enderman Farm. It gives you something to do. It's something to aim for. Let's light this up as well while we're down here. There we go. Okay, so we're nice and safe down here now. Let's put one at the end here. Now we need to get this to work. Well, in fact, we don't actually have any redstone to get these to raise or drop. But basically, this will be the safe zone, if you like. When the pistons are down, we'll have a block on top, probably glowstone, but there'll be a block on top of here. When the pistons are in this position, the Endermen are going to fall from way up there, they're going to fall down here, and they're going to die, splat. If, however, we flick a lever, like if we have the lever here, we flick it, the pistons will all come up, which will make it 1 block high. That'll make them here instead, and then they're going to be 1 punch away from being killed. So that's the plan. That's how we're going to do it. Now, what we're going to do is, if you've done it in the same way as me, and your pistons are retracted, so they're not open, they're not active. You've got the blocks here of where the glowstone is going to be for some lighting, and then you're going to have a block up, which is where the block or glowstone would be if the pistons were extended, and then you're going to go up 43 blocks. Let me just double check. I've got a sticky note where I've written down some numbers. Yeah, 43 blocks up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we are now on level, or 43 blocks above the block where the block would be if the piston was extended. That sounds so complicated, it's unbelievable. Now, I'm out of stuff, so I'm going to mark that with the torch. We're like right at the top. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Okay, that's actually quite handy for us, because what we're going to have to do now is go back into the overworld again. What might be easier is to cut everything you have to build it into the end. That would probably be a pretty good idea, but seeing as though the fountain's only here, I'll probably just go back and forth. I find it safer. Hopefully all of our dogs don't teleport to us to the end. Apparently that's a thing. Apparently that's possible to do. Oh, it didn't lag this time. Oh, steady. So let's grab... I've got some buttons somewhere. I've got 37 buttons. That should be enough. Should it? 1, 8 and 8 is 16. 32. Yeah, that should be enough. And grab some vines as well. We've got a silverfish there. We'll watch him. I haven't got any glowstone to do that bottom bit. I'll bring some redstone though. Get out of it. Bring some redstone. Bring some repeaters as well, just in case we need it. And I can bring... I did have a lever. Get off it. Get off me. I did have a lever. I swear I brought some levers. Where are they? I did bring some levers. Huh, maybe I didn't then. Okay, we'll make a lever then. We can do that here. There we go. Boop. Perfect. Okay. Go, 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 go. Don't push me in the lava. Okay. So, we're going to go back down to that level now. Now, this part, a lot of people seem to get confused on, so I'm going to try and explain it in a way that we can easily understand. What we're going to do is we're going to put buttons here. Now, I'm doing this in the most efficient way that you can do on survival, and we're doing it on the 43rd level, as you can see on the level where we've got our block on. Let's just go down here. Now, there are a few different ways that you can do this. The first way is using ladders. If you use ladders, you don't need to use buttons. But seeing as though I had some spare vines left over from when I done the what was it? The dragon egg sort of statue thing. Oh damn it! Can we reach over there? It's because I'm talking to you guys. There we go. Yeah, because we used up, or because I had some left over, and if I'm honest, I haven't been keeping up with my wood farm, so I don't have that much wood left. But I had some smooth stone and stuff like that because of all the smooth stone I done for the repeaters. By the way, we've got all of that on us. Don't die, whatever you do. We're using vines and buttons, and the buttons are there to stop the vines from growing all the way down. Because what these vines or ladders, if you're using ladders, what they're doing is that is going to reset the fall distance no matter where the Enderman fall from. That sounds a little bit complicated. That's why I've done this in a series episode and not in the tutorial, because I wasn't able to explain all this in the actual 30-minute tutorial. But basically, if an Enderman falls from here down to there without this stuff being here, that would only be well, that'd be like a 46 block drop. Okay, if they fell from here, they might survive. They might be one punch away from death. If they fell from all the way up there, they would most certainly die, no matter even if we've flicked our levers up so it's in XP mode and not kill mode. But these vines or ladders, no matter where they fall from, it's going to slow the Enderman down and make them all fall from technically the same height. So even if they fell from up there, they fall, hit the vines, which slows them down, which no longer takes any fall damage, and then the fall damage will start from when they let go from here. So it resets, if you like. And what we're going to do now is put vines all the way along here. We're going to do 2 blocks. 2 blocks high of vines. Like this. Oops. On either side. And you know what? We could probably, if we're smart, and very, very careful, go along like this. Now, I think for the moment I'm just going to put the top ones, because they will grow down. They will grow down to the buttons, and the buttons are there to stop the vines from growing any further. Careful now. While I get in my inventory. We're sort of sliding. It's really weird. You like slide on them like you do on ice. If you haven't tried that at home, try it at home. It's literally like walking on ice. It's making me feel really, really sick. If I've got enough vines, I'll do the bottom as well, just to speed the process up. Okay, there we go. Steady, steady. Can I get down there? I don't trust myself doing a parkour jump over there. So, oh, I wish I would stop jumping. That's driving me nuts. Come on. There. And jump. And go along this side as well. There we go. I'm showing you it's possible to do in survival. It's not easy. And I'm not the best guy to show you, because I'm not the best person when it comes to survival stuff. I'm a creative guy usually. Oh, an Enderman has spawned on top of that pillar. I must have forgotten to light that up. I shall do that. Okay, so now we have a sort of reset zone. Come on. Okay, that's cool. We have a sort of a reset zone for these Endermen. So if we come back down here, if any Endermen spawn and they fell down this hole, they would either die if it's in kill mode, or be one punch away from death if it's in XP mode. So let's do that now. If we come down here, I wish you could make endstone half slabs. That would be very, very handy. Yeah, see if we hit this now, as you can see, oh, it does reach all the way, but it won't reach all the way if we go the other way. So yeah, okay, we'll carry on going. We'll carry on doing it this way. Let's just go underneath here, and we need to move this up a block, which is no problem to do. So we're going to go there and there. Grab the torch. Nope, we lost the torch. Oh man. Okay, grab the torch. Boop. Grab it, got it. One there. Just put a torch on there. And a torch on there. Grab that back. There. Put that there. Redstone on there and there. Okay, so now it should work once we hook it up. I'm going to go one block wider as well, so we sort of stay away from that other redstone here. Let's go up here, and it makes a little staircase down for me if I need it. And for now, I'm going to do it a ghetto way, just so you can see how it works. So I'm going to hook up the lever like this. Boop. Why are you still lit now? Ah, what? Oh, yeah. I got you. Get the lever. We got the lever. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, so there's your up and down. So that's in XP mode, and that's in kill mode. Okay, so that's going to be the two differences. I'm just going to see how we're doing for time and see what else we can get done this episode. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are running a little bit over time here, but I'm sure we'll be okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to just show you a tutorial on how to do one of the pushing bits. We're going to have to go out, I'm afraid. We're going to go have to go out to the overworld to get my pressure plates and stuff back. Can't be that much further, can it? We've got to be at the buttons fairly soon. I'm getting so hungry again. Crouch on top of here. Careful now. Can I not? Can you not jump on top of vines? You can on ladders, but obviously not on vines. How very strange. Put that there for now. Oh, it's really weird, isn't it, that you can do that while crouching? I'm not flying, I'm just crouching. But it does feel really, really weird. Okay, so we're out. Let's go back out here, get some pressure plates. I've got some repeaters on me. I've got the sticky pistons on me. I've got the redstone. I've got some blocks. Not many, but I've got some blocks. I'm going to have to go on another cobblestone hunt as well, because I think we've run out of cobblestone. I've made all my cobblestone into pistons here. Okay, we're back out here again. I haven't got my levels or any of my XP yet. There we go. I've got a bunch of torches in here. I made way too many torches in the end. Pressure plates. Here we go. And redstone torches as well you will need for the most efficient way. I think that's all we need though, isn't it? Pretty sure. Okay, Go, 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 go. We're nearly done for this episode, guys. And then I can do some off-camera work, get a couple of rows in. I'm going to show you how to do the rows so you can at least get on with that between this and next episode before we continue on with the next bit. Whoops. No, that's going to ruin all of our redstone, isn't it? That's going to wash all of our redstone away. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. So, where did all the vines go? Here. Oh yeah, I washed them away, didn't I? Duh. That's okay, I can put those back there. Well, that was a derpy moment, wasn't it? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go on... Well, we could probably get away with doing it on this block here. I take that away. So, let's take out some area. Now, obviously, some things to think about. Endermen are 3 blocks high. Now, you might easily forget that. If you've made mob farms in the overworld, you usually only make them 2 blocks high, because most mobs are only 2 blocks high. But Endermen are 3 blocks high. So what we're going to do is, we're going to have pressure plates down here. But for the moment, as a little tip, if you don't want to die, place those down last. Okay, I'll show you how they work, but just place them down last. Oh, I need that. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is take away another row. We'll do this row together, in fact. We can probably get away with doing this row together in the time that we've got left of the episode here. And then you can replicate this as many times as you want between this and next episode. Let's go down here. Now, most efficient way in survival is going repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone. If you've got the resources, you can do repeaters all the way. But it's not very efficient to do. Obviously, repeaters take a lot more than just a piece of redstone to make. But you can't have all redstone, otherwise it'll just hook up and it'll go all wacky on you. So that's the first step. The second step is to dig out the other side. Now, some people say you can use normal pistons for this. And yes, in a way you can. I personally don't like using normal pistons, because normal pistons are very, very glitchy. Mobs can spawn into them, mobs can get stuck in them, mobs can suffocate in them, and if an Enderman gets pushed by a normal piston and gets suffocated in the piston while it's up here for a short amount of time, if it takes half a heart of damage, the XP mode, where he's one punch away from death down there, isn't going to work. So using sticky pistons, although it uses more redstone resources, and although it uses sticky pistons instead of normal sticky pistons, it's more reliable, and you're not going to be fixing it as often because Endermen aren't going to be getting stuck in it. So, yeah, there's a sort of, it's a way up. If you haven't got sticky pistons, you don't need them. If you do have the resources, I highly recommend using them. So, put torches on the back of the block. And no, don't put torches on the back of the block. 1 minute. Okay, I got confused with the sugarcane farm, I think, or some other farm. You don't have to do that. It's just pistons on top of the block there. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I've gone a little bit derpy because of all the different stuff we've done this episode. So, place down your pistons on top of here. Bum, 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 bum. Now, you have 2 choices. It's probably not a bad idea to actually block off this top area. Thinking about it, I'd never done this on the tutorial back when I'd done this Enderman tutorial, but now thinking about in survival and safe ways to do it in survival, it's probably not a bad way. And then it's not a risk about being knocked off the edge. Whoops. Just put another bit there. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. There, there, and there. Okay, so you're going to want a block on this piston, like so. And then you're going to want to put down your pressure plates down here. Now, if I show you, these pressure plates are going to be the only places that mobs are going to be able to spawn. The whole island is now lit up. They can only spawn on these pressure plates. They spawn on them. Boop. Ouch, ouch, ouch. They spawn on them, which activates the piston, and if these blocks weren't here, the piston with the block on it would push the Enderman off the edge, down to the vines, which resets their full distance to the bottom, where they either die or they're one punch away from death. So there's how it works. Obviously now we've got blocks here. That piston just pushed me right inside here and suffocated me with no armor on, which was very, very dangerous and silly for me to do. So there's one. Now obviously you could just replicate this on the other side, and then the next level up, remember, they're 3 blocks tall. So 1 block, 2 block. Let's just get some torches. I'll place that torch back down again. 1 block, 2 block, 3 blocks. This level is where your next block needs to be. 3 blocks between them. Pressure plate with 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. If you have 2 blocks, Enderman physically can't spawn in there. So it's very important you do that. Did I look at him? I did. Get ready, guys. I've got a flame sword, so I should only have to hit him once. He might not come to me. He might not. We might be safe. Okay. So there's where the next level goes. And your pressure plates go on here. Very, very simple. You just need to remember that. So next episode, once you've got all of the redstone in, next episode we should continue on, because we're going to have to make this room completely dark so there's no light in there. So we're probably going to have to put some sort of shell around the outside of this farm. Okay? We're going to have to leave it there, guys. I'm afraid I've run a little over time. Well, it seems to me that we've run over time. We might not have. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'm tired, I'm sleepy, and I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If it helped you out, hit that like button as well. If you've got any questions, leave in the comment section below. And until then, we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!